give us a little bit of the behind-the-scenes nature that led to what you guys did with the Texans in that quote-unquote moment of unity before the game? And secondly, we could hear some boos. I wonder what you thought about that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm so locked in on the field and what I got to do. I didn't really hear that. I was more impressed that our fans showed up. They definitely got behind us. As far as the first part of that question, obviously us as a team, we tried our best to stick with our original plan and display unity, and we tried our best to give the Texans their respect by them staying in the locker room, making their own decision. But us coming together on the 50-yard line and locking arms, I think that sends a great message of unity and togetherness.
Let's go to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Tyrann, you said the other day that you had seen all of Clyde's tricks. Did you see anything tonight you hadn't seen before from him?
Nah,
Any new tricks from him?
Nah. I'm so impressed with the young man. Obviously I'm a huge LSU guy. I bleed purple and gold, so I've seen him stick his foot in the ground like that many of times. I've seen him bounce off, plenty of Alabama, Florida, Mississippi State guys. But he's a great guy for us. I think he's gonna, continue to add to this offense and give us that spark that we need. I felt like he really showed up today, and we played a balanced game, all the way around. I think he was a big part of that.
Let's go to Sam Mellinger. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Tyrann, that's a really good offense you guys played tonight. They had 7 points midway through the fourth quarter. I'm just wondering, was there something specific tonight that was working for you guys? Or you see this as kind of a continuation of what you were doing the second half of last year?
Well, no, I'm pissed off. I felt like, we played, fairly decent, up until probably the last couple stretches, in the fourth quarter. Just started giving up big plays, big chunks, things that we weren't necessarily doing throughout the game. So, in my mind, we got a lot more work to do. Felt like if we would have held those guys at 7 points, it would have been a much better feeling. I think those guys scoring 20 kind of leaves a bad taste in our mouth. So we got a lot of work to do. I'm looking forward to next week.
Let's go to Nate Taylor. Go ahead, Nate.
Hey, Tyrann, I'm interested to know, no preseason games, watching L'Jarius Sneed have quite a performance, honestly. Just what did you see from the rookie in training camp that led to his performance, and just what was your guys' doing that let him have a good game on the defensive end?
Yeah, well, we don't listen to outside noise. We focus on what our coaches tell us. We focus on our teammates and trying to encourage each other, build each other up. I wouldn't say that I saw him having this day, but I did see the kid playing solid ball. I did see him, making tackles, making plays. But to have a night like this, on primetime TV, the whole world's watching, all his family is watching. I'm just excited for him, happy for him going forward.
Let's go to Blair Kirchhoff. Go ahead, Blair.
And Tyrann, following that, how about your role in Sneed's interception? Just take us through the play.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job, man. Trying my best to, make an impact on the play. A lot of what I do don't show up on a stat sheet, but I love to do it. So I'm just happy that he caught it. We left a lot of those interceptions just like that on the field last year. I think we dropped maybe, 10 or 11, as a group. So to see the kid focus in, lock in, catch the ball, and then show his 4.3 speed, I think that's why he's starting for us right now.
Got time for a couple more. Let's go Cody Tapp and then Aaron Ladd to close us out. Go ahead, Cody.
Tyrann, how do you think you guys held up once Ward left the game? Obviously, he's a guy you guys have counted on in that defense every game last year. How do you think everybody kind of served in his absence once he was gone? And how do you think you guys will do no matter how long he might be out?
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. He'll be a big loss for us. Lil Mooney, C. Ward, he's played big for us. Even going back to last season, he's somebody that we count on tremendously, just to play man-to-man, bump press each and every play. But, yeah, everybody on our defense is a starter. I think that's how our coaches coach. And I think us as players, that's how we practice, as if at any given moment somebody could step up and have to go in the game and make a big play.
Let's go to Aaron to close us out. Go ahead, Aaron.
Now that you kind of got the first game under your belt, was it louder than what you expected in there? And what do you think moving forward to games that don't have fans in the stands?
Yeah, I mean, well, we got a good football group. We were pretty confident, so we like to talk. I'm pretty sure we'll talk to each other, you know, a lot more when we go to stadiums without fans. But, I mean, it's always a blessing to play in front of our fans. They're a big part of the game. Talk about energy, chemistry, you know, home field advantage, third downs, you know, pushing the ball on the field. Our fans play a big part in, you know, how we operate, you know, as a team. So, you know, it was a blessing to have them in the stands. They're always loud. They're always into it. And, you know, we feed off them.